I think it was important for us. I think it's a huge game coming on Wednesday, and this was in the build-up to that. I think we trained hard last week to try and put in a good performance on Saturday, look at different options for the game coming on Wednesday, and it was a very good confidence booster for us. I think we've been playing pretty well at Wembley in the recent games. Since we've gone back to Wembley, there's been times when we haven't played so well, and it's very important we try and make it a fortress, try and make it very difficult for teams to come here and play. And I think Saturday wasn't a perfect performance, but there was elements of it that were showing that we're getting better. Quite obviously, really, my first role was playing more alongside Gareth in midfield, the two of us sort of propping it up more than being more advanced. I think we had sort of Stevie on the left with a free role to come inside, Wayne with a very free role, which I think they both played very well in, and Aaron Lennon on the right wings is very important. We had discipline in the midfield. And then obviously when the injuries had happened and I had a chance to play more behind Wayne, I had a chance to get in the box more, and that's when my goal came. But I don't mind playing either of them. Obviously my instinct is to get forward. That's what I do for Chelsea basically every week. I think as an international player now you have to be ready and disciplined to change positions sometimes. I think the movement all felt very good. The passing was quick and slick, and we was cutting through them. I think I was slightly disappointed the way we didn't quite follow that through after 15 minutes. That would have been nice to do it for a longer period of time, but we certainly showed in that period that when we move the ball that quickly, and when we get the movement of as I said, Steven Gerrard, Wayne Rooney and Lennon on the right, whoever them individuals are, we can cause teams a lot of problem. It's something we'll try and work on is sustaining that period for a longer time. From the moment we turned up, we've been very focused, and we all knew that Wednesday was the bigger game because it's a qualifier. But we've been very focused throughout, and I think the last sort of 36 hours since the game, or 2 days, have been very much about getting your legs ready again and your mind ready again. A little bit of relaxing yesterday and sort of warm down stuff. So I think tomorrow we'll train before the game. That will probably be getting our heads more on the game, and there will certainly be the same focus, if not more, than what we've had all week. I think Andrei Shevchenko is obviously a fantastic player, has been and is now, and he'll be a huge threat to us on Wednesday because he's a top player who can produce something out of the blue, score a goal or make a goal. So I don't know why it didn't quite work. I think he had quite a few injury problems. I think maybe slight problems in settling into football terms in England, so he was in and out of the team at certain times. So it didn't work for him for a lot of reasons. I think only he can explain that, how he feels really. And a player like Sheva, I know from working closely with him, these kind of games are the ones that he'll really want to do well in, and he's got that ability to do something different. So I think us Chelsea players for sure will know, and we'll speak with the other lads, but I don't think too many people need to be told when you hear the name Shevchenko, you understand he's going to be a threat if he gets an opportunity around the box. So someone particularly we'll have to watch very closely.